In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, where challenges seem never-ending, there's one thing that stands as a beacon of hope and transformation: the growth mindset. It is more than just a buzzword. It's a powerful way of thinking that can reshape your life, elevate your confidence, and push you to achieve things you never thought possible. When you understand the true power of a growth mindset, you unlock a world of limitless potential within yourself. What does it truly signify to adopt a growth mindset? How can it transform not just our goals, but our very identity? Let's take a deeper dive into this philosophy and discover how shifting your mindset could be the most beautiful gift you can give to yourself. 1. The heart of a growth mindset. At its core, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence are not fixed traits, but can be developed and improved over time. It's the idea that challenges aren't barriers, but opportunities for growth. Mistakes don't define us, they refine us. Unlike a fixed mindset, which sees failure as a reflection of personal shortcomings, a growth mindset sees failure as a stepping stone to success. Embracing a growth mindset is about accepting the journey, messy, unpredictable, and full of twists and turns, as a necessary part of becoming the best version of ourselves. Imagine a child learning to walk. They fall, they get up, they wobble, they fall again. But they keep going because they don't yet know how to give up. They haven't learned that failure is something to be afraid of. They only know that falling is part of learning. This is the essence of a growth mindset. It's the courage to keep getting up, no matter how many times life knocks us down. 2. Why it's more than just positive thinking. The beauty of a growth mindset goes far beyond mere positive thinking. While optimism can provide a temporary boost, a growth mindset rewires the way we approach every situation. It doesn't deny difficulty. Instead, it acknowledges that while the road may be tough, the destination is worth the effort. Take, for example, someone trying to start a new career or master a difficult skill. With a fixed mindset, the moment things get hard, doubt sets in. Thoughts like, "I'm just not good enough," or "this isn't for me," creep into their mind, and soon they give up. But with a growth mindset, they look at the same situation and say, "This is tough, but I know I can get better. I just need to keep going." This shift in perspective doesn't just change how we approach challenges, it changes the trajectory of our lives. 3. Resilience. The gift of a growth mindset. Perhaps one of the most powerful outcomes of embracing a growth mindset is resilience. In a world that often demands more than we feel capable of, resilience is the gift that keeps us moving forward. It's that inner strength that reminds us that setbacks are temporary and that every challenge carries the potential for growth. When you cultivate a growth mindset, failure doesn't devastate you, it fuels you. Each setback becomes a learning experience, a chance to adjust your approach and move forward with greater wisdom. With every stumble, you become stronger, more determined, and more capable of achieving your dreams. Think about the stories of some of the most successful people in the world. Oprah Winfrey was told she didn't have the right look for TV. Steven Spielberg was turned down by film school 3 times, and Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. All these individuals faced rejection and failure, but they didn't give up. They embraced the struggle, learning from every failure and growing stronger with each challenge. Their success wasn't immediate, but their growth was inevitable. 4. A growth mindset in everyday life. A growth mindset isn't just for entrepreneurs or athletes, it's for everyone. It's for the parent trying to raise their children in a complicated world. It's for the student struggling with a difficult subject. It's for the artist working to perfect their craft. It's for anyone who has ever felt doubt but dared to keep going anyway. In every situation, from the smallest inconvenience to the largest obstacle, the growth mindset transforms how we think and act. Instead of shrinking in the face of difficulty, we lean in, ask questions, learn from others, and adapt. Every moment becomes an opportunity for personal growth, for discovering new strengths, and for realizing potential we never knew existed. 5. The emotional journey of growth. Let's be honest, growth isn't always comfortable. It's raw, vulnerable, and often comes with moments of self-doubt. But it's in these moments, when we are stretched beyond what we thought we could handle, that real transformation happens. The beauty of a growth mindset is that it gives you permission to be human, to stumble, to question, to grow at your own pace. There is something profoundly beautiful about embracing imperfection. A growth mindset teaches us that our worth is not tied to our achievements, but to our ability to keep striving. It's about being okay with not having all the answers, as long as you're committed to finding them. It's about understanding that the journey is just as important, if not more so, than the destination. 6. How to cultivate a growth mindset. If you're wondering how to start adopting a growth mindset, know that it's a process. It begins with self-awareness, recognizing when your thoughts fall into fixed patterns of doubt or limitation. From there, it's about consciously reframing those thoughts into something empowering. 1. Embrace challenges. The next time you face something difficult, remind yourself that it's an opportunity for growth. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" 2. Celebrate effort, not just results. Recognize the value in hard work and persistence. Success isn't always instant, but every step forward matters. 3. Learn from criticism. Feedback isn't an attack. It's a chance to improve. Learn to see criticism as valuable insight and use it to become better. 4. Surround yourself with a growth-oriented community. The people around you can either lift you up or hold you back. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in growth and who will encourage and support you on your journey. 7. You are limitless. The most important thing to remember about a growth mindset is that it's about believing in your own potential. No matter where you are in life, no matter what you've been through, no matter how many times you've fallen, you have the power to rise again. You are not defined by your past, but by your ability to keep growing, learning, and becoming the person you are meant to be. When you embrace a growth mindset, you stop fearing failure, you stop doubting your potential, and most importantly, you start seeing yourself for what you truly are, limitless. Choose today to release the barriers you've placed on yourself. The day you stop measuring your worth by your accomplishments. The day you stop shrinking in the face of challenges. Let today be the day you embrace the power of a growth mindset and discover the beautiful potential that has been within you all along. It may not be an easy ride, but the value of the journey will always shine through. Keep growing, keep believing, and know that the best is yet to come. 8. Turning obstacles into opportunities. A growth mindset transforms the way we view obstacles. Instead of seeing barriers as insurmountable, those with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to innovate, adapt, and strengthen themselves. Every setback becomes a catalyst for new learning and personal growth. This shift in perspective encourages resilience and resourcefulness, empowering individuals to persevere in the face of adversity. When obstacles are reframed as opportunities, they lose their power to demoralize and instead fuel the drive for success. 9. The power of yet. One of the most empowering aspects of a growth mindset is embracing the concept of yet. When you adopt this mindset, instead of saying, "I can't do this," you begin to say, "I can't do this yet." This small shift in language opens the door to possibility. It creates space for learning, practice, and improvement. The power of yet reminds us that where we are today is not where we have to stay. It instills hope and patience, reinforcing the belief that growth is always possible with time and effort. This mindset helps in maintaining long-term motivation and keeps us focused on progress. 10. Cultivating a love for feedback. Criticism is often viewed as a personal attack in a fixed mindset. But in a growth mindset, feedback is seen as an invaluable tool for self-improvement. Those with a growth mindset seek out constructive criticism because they understand that feedback, when taken in the right spirit, accelerates growth. By embracing feedback, you become more adaptable, more open to change, and better equipped to refine your skills and strategies. This ability to embrace criticism without losing confidence is key to becoming a more resilient and self-aware individual. It helps you stay on a path of constant improvement and adaptability, essential for long-term success.